y'all, it's your girl T. We're back with another vlog. Today is Saturday, October 5th. It is currently 4:54. I worked today. I'm off since. I've been home for roughly 2 hours, maybe an hour. And I stopped by Target before I came home. I didn't take you all inside because it's a Saturday. And everybody and their mama was at Target today. So we're gonna go through pickups that I got today. So I think it was last week I went to Target. I was supposed to get a moisturizing sunscreen. Well, I got it today. This is the one that I normally get. It works well. I picked up some more shaving cream. For my razors, I use men's razors. I use the Harry's brand, so I got some new cartridges. I got deodorant. You guys know this is the one that I use. I picked up an Old Faithful, which I haven't used this in a long time. I got some Pond's moisturizer. This is the one that helped with correcting dark spots. So this is the one that I picked up. I actually got it out of the travel section. It's like $1 something, maybe $2, somewhere around there. But you don't need a whole lot, like just enough. So this should get me through about a month, and it usually takes about a month to see a difference. I would show you my trouble areas, but if I'm being honest, I'm being embarrassed by them. Since we keep it real on this channel, my trouble spots are my chin, my neck. You've probably kind of seen it in glance, but like it's bad under there. So I'm hoping this helps. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Last thing I picked up was some probiotics. This is the one that I use. I needed to re-up on it, so I just picked it up while I was in Target. I usually go to the vitamin shop, but this was the only supplement vitamin that I needed, so I just got it while I was in Target. This is the one for women. It's good for digestive balance, immune health, and vaginal health. It's a non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's vegetarian, it's dairy-free, and soy-free. This is the only probiotic that I have used other than in the liquid form, like when I buy kombucha. This works. When I don't use it, I notice a difference in my tummy for sure. TMI, but I don't really have any vaginal health issues. I'm assuming that it helps. I don't know. For the most part, well, I know I like this brand. I've never had any issues with it. What I do with like all of my vitamins and supplements is that I will go a week without taking them, and then I'll start back taking them. That's just my regimen. I usually do 4 weeks on, 1 week off. These are my own personal things that I do based on my own personal research. Take it at what you will. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not liable for anything that you choose to do in regards to your health, in regards to whatever I'm sharing that I do personally. But what works for me is that my vitamins and here's the thing, your body can go in overload with vitamins and supplements, and that is harmful to your body. So like I said, my regimen is I'm usually 4 weeks on with my vitamins and supplements, and then I'm off for a week. That's just what I choose to do. Talk to your doctor or whoever your primary care provider is. That's my suggestion. Whether you want to start or stop a regimen, that's my advice to you. But that's what works for me. And it's not just for this one, it's for all of my vitamins and supplements. I stop them all at the same time, and I start them back all at the same time. Anyway, we're done with this Target haul. I want to get on Apple TV and watch, hold on. I'm gonna just pull it up on my phone because it's what's close to me. Because I got an alert today from Apple TV Plus. So the alert I got was about the new George Clooney and Brad Pitt movie. It's called Wolves. So I think I'm gonna tap in. Can y'all see that? I think I'm gonna tap in and watch that tonight. Actually, if you have Apple TV Plus, I say tap into it. They actually have some pretty good movies and TV shows with pretty star-studded actors. But for the most part, I have enjoyed my subscription. So I have the Apple One plan. Y'all see that? Apple One Premiere. It includes Apple Music without ads, Apple TV Plus, the Apple Arcade, iCloud with 2 terabytes of storage, Apple News, and also the workout app with the workouts and all of those things. So for $37.95, I think it's totally worth it. I think everything else is like individually priced. It's definitely worth it because Apple Music alone now is $16.99. I think I'm gonna tap into that movie tonight. I kind of want to just chill out and relax before church tomorrow morning, because this week coming starts my new job, so I'll be working both jobs again. This is temporary for me to get my experience in, and we'll see which way I go, if I go full-time MA or if I stay full-time med tech. I'm not sure yet, but right now, as with everything, it's temporary, it's not long-term, but I need the experience. And why not get paid for it, right? With me working the new part-time job, it will put me at 6 days a week working. So, listen, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to stay on top of vlogging and all of the things. And you know, there's just a lot of things in the background going on in my life, and you all know, if you've been here before, I usually don't share things too soon. It's usually like right on time or right after. It's never ahead of time, not at all. As things happen, I will keep you all posted and share what I choose to share, because this is my life and I like to keep a lot of it as private as possible. If you haven't been here before, that's my disclaimer. What I share is real and it's true. You know, I don't come on here and fabricate things. I don't lie about the products or whatever. If you go through my YouTube channel, you will see my Target visits, I pick up the same thing. So obviously it works. I don't stick around for things that don't work for me. And that's just plain and simple. It's my hard-earned money, and I don't believe in putting it into something that does not work for me or someone else or help me or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be, I don't like to use things in vain. I don't want to lie to you all. And let me tell you, I'm a horrible liar. So trust me, you will know when I'm lying about something. My reviews are true and tried. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna sell you, I'm not here to sell you anything. If I'm being honest, I'm just sharing bits of my life with you because this is what I truly enjoy doing as something on the side that, you know, it allows my brain to still like function, and you know, it just shows me like what I've been doing in my days and my time. It's like, you know, these things, but like when you see it back playing in front of you, you're like, oh, okay. But it's also really fun and exciting when I am editing, trying to figure out what kind of music I want to put on the vlog, if I want to put music on the vlog, or if I just want to let the noise in the environment play out. That's what I've been working with lately. I don't know if y'all noticed, but yeah. Anyway, let me go because I am now at 11 minutes, 12 minutes, you might as well say. So I'll catch up to y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday, September 6th. We're actually getting ready for church. I don't know how much of this I'm going to bring you all along for. I'm actually not in the best mood this morning. Hey, y'all. It's still Sunday, September 6th. It's currently like 1 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to bring you guys along today. I just kind of want to chill out. I'm hanging with my son today. I just got back home from church, and I'll just give y'all a quick timestamp. 12:56. I'm hanging out with my son today, so I will see you all maybe later tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. OMG, y'all, I have to share with y'all the scent that I wore today. I combined two of my perfume oils. I did the Sand and Fog Vanilla Musk and the Sand and Fog White Vanilla. She's low, not much left. But this combo right here, it's gonna get you right. Yep, a little sweet with a little musk. Perfect combination. Roll-on oils, they are strong, so a little goes a very long way. But I'm liking this. Even though it's fall, it's kind of warm here, so the sweet mixed with the musk. Tea. The scent lasts literally all day long. Hey y'all, it's Monday, October 7th. Can y'all see that? It's 6:17. We're actually getting ready to do my monthly calendar, the whiteboard. Surprisingly, I haven't done it yet. I need to do it because I keep looking up on the wall, looking to see when my bill payments are going to come out, even though it's around the clock every month. Adjusting to the new job and just my routine changing. I haven't done it yet, so let's do it right now. To Bible study. I am a couple of days behind, so I don't know how much I'm going to share with you all. If you've been here before, you know I use the Bible plan in the back of my Bible. So it's October. That's where we are. I mark off where I'm at. I'm on day 5 of October. Today is actually October 7th. So like I said, I am a couple of days behind. So I'm probably going to do 2 days today and 2 days tomorrow to catch myself up.
Chapter 5. Therefore, be imitators of God as dearly loved children, and walk in love, as Christ also loved us and gave himself for us, a sacrificial and fragrant offering to God. But sexual immorality and any impurity or greed should not even be heard of among you, as is proper for saints. Obscene and foolish talking or crude joking are not suitable, but rather giving thanks. For know and recognize this: every sexually immoral or impure or greedy person who is an idolater does not have an inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God. Let no one deceive you with empty arguments, for God's wrath is coming on the disobedient because of these things. Therefore, do not become their partners. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of the light consists of all goodness, righteousness, and truth, testing what is pleasing to the Lord. Don't participate in the fruitless works of darkness, but instead expose them. For it is shameful even to mention what is done by them in secret. Everything exposed by the light is made visible, for what makes everything visible is light. Therefore it is said, get up, sleeper, and rise up from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. Pay careful attention then to how you walk, not as unwise people, but as wise, making the most of the time, because the days are evil. So don't be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. And don't get drunk with wine, which leads to reckless living, but be filled by the Spirit, speaking to one another in psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs, singing and making music with your heart to the Lord, giving thanks always for everything to God the Father in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, submitting to one another in the fear of Christ. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord, because the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church. He is the Savior of the body. Now as the church submits to Christ, so also wives are to submit to their husbands in everything. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her to make her holy, cleansing her with the washing of water by the word. He did this to present the church to himself in splendor, without spot or wrinkle or anything like that, but holy and blameless. In the same way, husbands are to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For no one ever hates his own flesh, but provides and cares for it, just as Christ does for the church, since we are members of his body. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. This mystery is profound, but I am talking about Christ and the church. To sum up, each one of you is to love his wife as himself, and the wife is to respect her husband.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl T. Today is Tuesday, October 8th. It is currently 3:40. I just wanted to chit chat for a little spell just because I'm feeling a ways. I prayed for this new position and I'm truly grateful for it. However, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed because I have to adjust my life accordingly because I'm still working my full-time job. So I'm coming from having 3 days off to 1 day off. So I'm really struggling with adjusting and all of the things, keeping up with laundry and, you know, just your regular day-to-day. And it's been heavy on me, especially today because I need to do a load of laundry. Not that my basket is overflowing and I don't like for that to be the case. I'm having to tell myself that I can hold off just a little bit. Like I don't have to be on top of it as much as I am just because, girl, look at her. Doing the most. She must be looking for a fly. Don't worry, she won't fall. Anyway, back to me. So I'm not too much worried about my laundry because like I said, it's not like overflowing. I'm usually always on top of it. And you know, I'm one of those people that, sorry y'all, I keep looking at Heidi. I'm one of those people that I like my house, everything in order. So when it starts to get a little out of control, my anxiety starts to tick, 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 tick. But right now, everything is cool and copacetic. Anyway, I said all that to say I need to create another routine because of my new work schedule. And I'm trying to figure that out. And also you all, how am I going to fit you all into my schedule? I don't know if I'm just going to go to just straight like Sunday vlog because that's my only day off. But I don't want to make it like Sunday reset every week. You know what I mean? I want to bring you all along for the things, but right now it seems like I'm only doing things after work. You know, like yesterday I brought you all along for my Bible study, but that was a short spell because my other job, since I go in later, I get off later. Like yesterday I didn't get home till like 5:50. And usually I'm home around this time, usually between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. depending on what I have to do after work or whatever. So it gives me plenty of time to get things done. Now I only have 2 days out of the week that I can do that, Tuesdays and Thursdays versus pretty much every day of the week, right? So my time is really limited right now. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out what I will be able to actually vlog because, again, my work schedule. Again, excuse Heidi, the cat. I just wanted to chime in real quick. If any of you have any suggestions, you know, I do use my digital planner, my whiteboard planner, as far as like things that I have to get done, but like my day-to-days, I really need to figure these out because I was in a routine of like when I go to the market, what days I do laundry, when I shampoo my hair, like everything is being changed. And right now I'm just feeling all over the place. It's a little chaotic and it's not organized chaos. So I'm really feeling the blues right now, only because things are not in order. And for me, I need everything to be in order. That's just me. Kind of tick when things aren't in order. Not so much so that I get angry or upset, but my body feels it in a different kind of way where I'm like overwhelmed, like I want to cry and like all the things. And that could be the menopause too. I don't know, girl, but that's just how I'm feeling today. I think I want to go for a walk in the park to kind of like boost my mood a little. And then I think that's the other problem, is that I'm back in a true office setting. So I'm indoors, whereas my full-time job, I spend a lot of time outside, like going from house to house. And like if I need to walk the community, I can walk the community. It's a mile radius. So I get a lot of time outside in nature, the sunlight. And the office job, I'm literally in the office all day. Since I work on Mondays are our meeting days. So like during lunch, that's when we have our meeting. And so I'm hoping as the days go on that I'll be able to go out and get a walk on my lunch. I really need that. But lately I've been just taking like a couple of minutes to take a walk down the sidewalk and a walk back up the sidewalk. Literally like 2 to 3 minutes, no more than 5 minutes. And I'm used to being outside pretty much, I'm gonna say 6 hours out of my 8-hour shift at my full-time job. But anyway, I'm gonna go here because I can keep rambling and rambling, but don't misconstrue what I'm trying to convey. I am truly grateful and thankful for the opportunity to get started as a MA and getting my experiences. And I'm glad it's part-time to start me off slowly. I'm truly grateful. I'm just trying to figure out how to adjust my lifestyle, I guess you could say, to my new work schedule. I went from, okay, now I'm being redundant. Let me go. Bye. We are back in the car. It is 5:44. So we just came from our walk. I do need to get some gas so I'm prepared for work tomorrow. It's a little easy walk today. Nothing crazy, nothing heavy. I listened to Regina Hall on Apple Fitness Plus. They have a walk segment with different like celebrities, fitness gurus, things like that. So yeah, her story was quite interesting. I'm actually glad I listened to it. Like, you still got the same like kooky Regina, but her story was really powerful. So I'm glad that I actually took the time. Honestly, I've been wanting to do those. Today I finally decided to do that instead of just like listening to music. So at the end, there is a portion of music, and then there's a small snippet where she closes out her walk session. But for the most part, she was talking, which was fine because it was kind of like a stand-up comedy, but it wasn't comical. You know what I mean? Like a little comical there, but not a lot. Like, she really had a story to share, and I'm glad she shared it. Yeah, so if you guys have Apple Fitness Plus, I encourage you, not necessarily her, but just like maybe any of the entertainers that have done one, because there are quite a few, and the time that they walk, I believe they range anywhere from like 15, 20, 45 minutes. I think someone has reached an hour or pretty close to it. So you can get a good amount of walking time listening. And I feel like all of them would be entertaining, but with the story. You know what I mean? Something of some substance. So anyway, I said all that to say, let's go get some gas. Then I'm going to head back home. I don't know if this is going to be it for today because, like I said, you know, I don't know. These might turn into like my 9 to 5, my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. I'm not sure. I'm still working on where I'm taking my vlogs next.
Introducing Prismatic Series, the elevated experience from you.